Hello dear children, it's me Anisha Reginald, Faculty of Science. Welcome to the section of EVS, 3rd standard, 2nd chapter from Doodlebug to Tusker. These are the topics we are going to discuss. Defense mechanism of creatures, locomotion of creatures and coral reefs. Defense mechanism of creatures. Do you know what is defending? Defending means protecting themselves, protect their body from other enemies. Some creatures escape from their enemies by changing its body color, changing its shape, shedding tail, uses its claws and teeth, and also poison, etc. These are the different techniques creatures use to escape from other animals. Some creatures uses these techniques to escape from enemies. First one, by changing body color. In last class we learned about calots. It can change its color, its body color when enemies comes near to it. Changing its shape. Do you observe millipede? Yes. When we touch a millipede, what will happen? It curls round. It changes its shape. Then comes shedding tail. Which insect drops its tail when enemies comes to attack it? Yes, a lizard. Lizard drops its tail when we touch or enemies come to attack it. Uses its claws and teeth. Which are the animals which uses its claws and teeth to defend? Yes, lion, tiger, cheetah, leopard, all these animals uses its claws and teeth to defend themselves and also to attack other animals. Next comes poison. Commonly we can see snake and scorpion uses its poison to escape from other enemies. Certain skills given by nature help these organisms in this. Not only animals, plants too have such adaptations. Adaptations means the behavioral or physical characteristics of an animal that help it to survive in its environment. That is called adaptation. Next topic is locomotion. Locomotion means a movement or ability to move from one place to another. Locomotion means the ability to move from one place to another. So these are some mode of locomotion of organisms. Different organisms is having different mode of locomotion such as crawling, walking, flying, etc. The mode of locomotion of organism are different. Some can only crawl, some others can fly, walk and run. Some can walk and run. These are the examples. Let's tabulate the organism on the basis of their mode of locomotion. First one, crawling, walking, flying. The examples of crawling: snail, snake, tortoise, crocodile, etc. They can crawl. They can move from one place to another by crawling. Walking: lion, elephant, fox, giraffe. These animal uses the mode of locomotion by walking or running. Then comes flying: parrot, dragonfly, sparrow, myna. These birds uses the mode of locomotion is flying. This is from our textbook, page number 31. This is a speech of a frog. Just listen carefully when I am reading. You all know well a croaking sound, don't you? There was a time when we lived happily in yards and fields. We made pests that fed on paddy and other crops of food. In this way, we helped farmers very much. Yet, human beings killed and ate us. They leveled fields and swamps, filling them with soil. They sprayed pesticides in fields. Mustn't we protest against this? If this is our fate, it can be yours tomorrow. Something should be done soon. This is a speech of a frog. Did you listen to the frog's speech? Not only frogs, other organisms are also disappearing from the earth because of human interference. Shouldn't they be saved? This earth belongs to all creatures. What can you do to spread this message? We can prepare a poster or a placard. Next topic is garden in the sea, that is coral reefs. Coral reefs are so beautiful to look. They are a big world of living organisms. Coral reefs that seems like forest are the rainforest of the sea. They grow one onto another. They are very strong. They are beneficial to us in many ways. However, this garden is getting destroyed due to human interference. The destruction of this garden must be prevented. See the picture of coral reefs, how beautiful. So, dear children, I am giving an activity. Let's prepare a poster or a placard to spread the message that we should protect organisms which are disappearing from the earth because of human interference. So, dear children, I am going to wind up this class for now. Thank you so much.